All right, look who's back in town. Chris Paul, obviously the Rookie of the Year after his first year here with the Hornets. Played here 2 years, then you moved to New Orleans. Had an unbelievable season, obviously the runner-up for the NBA MVP. How's it feel back to be back in Oklahoma City?
It's great. It's great to be back here in Oklahoma doing the camp. You know, it's all about the kids. You know, as long as they're out here having a good time, I am too.
The progress that the Hornets made this last season was obviously magnificent. You had made a lot of progress from season 1 to season 2. Season 3, everything gelled together. Peja came back, and it just seemed like y'all were playing unbelievably at a high level.
Yeah, I think health had a lot to do with it. You know, our first 2 years in Oklahoma, I had injuries, David West, Tyson, Peja, but this past year we found a way to stay healthy. And, with health came an unbelievable amount of confidence. Our team was just outstanding, both on the road and at home, and that was the reason for our big turnaround.
Obviously, you started in Oklahoma City, and that's why you come back here. You love it here. Fans love you here. But New Orleans was really the place where the Hornets belonged, and it started a little slowly there, but by the end of that season, the support was unbelievable.
Yeah, our first 2 years here compared to nothing else. You know, the fans came out. We almost made the playoffs, and we're probably not as close as we were those 2 years if not for the fan support here. So New Orleans, it started off slowly, but it picked up. And, you know, once the fans realized that, you know, we were a good team and how we played and we played together, you know, now you see the sky's the limit.
Obviously, you took the Spurs, who were the defending champions, all the way to the limit there before they lost. They beat you, and then they lost to the Lakers. Lakers lose in the finals. Did you watch the finals? What did you think of the Celtics' performance on the final game? Was unbelievable.
Yeah, I watched a couple of games. You know, the Celtics were outstanding all season long. They had the big three. You know, they put that team together, you know, to win the championship this year, and they got it done. You know, so that's something the rest of the league got to get ready for next year.
That's obviously something that the Hornets will aspire to be as a team that obviously you've made great leaps and bounds. The next leap would be you've made it to the playoffs now. The next leap would be actually winning the championship.
Yeah, I think we know what it takes. We know we just got to get over that hump. You know, if Game 7 goes in our favor, we may be there playing against the Celtics. But that's what next year is for. That's what we strive to achieve, and we'll have our goals set for next season.
Chris, obviously, as the Hornets move on to New Orleans, Oklahoma tries to bring in now the Sonics. What are your thoughts on that whole thing? Obviously, you had told us it's like, you know, when you break up with a girl and you don't really want to see her date other people, but it had to happen at some point. Oklahoma City had to get another team.
Yeah, it has to happen. So inevitably, you know, at some point, Oklahoma City will have a team. And I think it'll be great for the league. You know, this city can support a team. They showed it with us the past 2 years. But I'll be excited because that'll give me an opportunity to come back to Oklahoma during the season and not just for my camp.
Next step for you, most likely, is the Olympics. We don't know that you're on the team yet, which is hard to believe. Tell me what the process is there, and then, you know, obviously if you make it, you'll be excited to go to Beijing.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Still just waiting to find out if I'm on the team or not. And if I'm on the team, that means Beijing is the next step. You know, if not, it'll just mean rest. So the Olympics is a childhood dream of mine, still is a dream, but you never know.
Chris, you've been a great player from day one. Obviously, you won the Rookie of the Year award, but it's kind of a new level when you're up there with Kobe Bryant, you know, as the NBA MVP runner-up. Well, how has your life changed in the last couple of years?
You know, I still do the same stuff, same person. It's just, you know, just like anybody else, you grow. You grow as a person, you grow as a player, and I feel like I put in the time and the effort day in and day out in the gym. So every day I'm just trying to think of how I can get better, how I can get more efficient to be a better basketball player.
And obviously, even though you continue to get more and more popular, you don't forget the kids, and you obviously have a love for the children of the cities that you play in and everywhere else.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. It's all about the kids. I think of myself as a big kid myself, so you know, I just try to get over here to the camps, play with the kids, have fun, listen to their questions, because I think as a kid, these are some of the times that you'll cherish the most.
Great. All right, that's it for Chris Paul, and appreciate you joining us, and good luck, as we're sure you'll be with the Olympic team in Beijing.
I hope so.
Great. Thanks, Chris.